Mary D. Nunn from Montville Community in Springfield, Illinois. And I will be reading about big dreams, and it's about Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Once a little boy named Dwayne was born into a family of wrestlers. His grandmother was a wrestling promoter, and both his father and grandfather were famous champions. Still, he dreamt of becoming a hero in his own way. Dwayne grew up wrestling with his father and working out next to his beefy buddies. But being the son of a wrestler meant he never stayed in one place long. Every time the family settled somewhere and Dwayne made friends, it was time to move on again. He was a teen when his family lost almost everything they had. Dwayne felt hopeless and alone. The only thing he could control was his body, so he pushed himself to get fitter and stronger. He won a scholarship to play football at college and even made it to the Canadian Professional League. But after 2 months, Dwayne was cut from the team. Suddenly, he was back at his parents' house with just a few dollars in his pocket. He fell into a depression, an illness that made him very sad. The day he dared to ask for help, he realized that strong guys are not those with the biggest biceps, but those brave enough to accept their own weaknesses and open up to others. Maybe his football career was over, yet Dwayne was ready to keep working hard. If he couldn't be a footballer, he would be the greatest performer on a stage that felt like home to him, the wrestling ring. All he had to do was practice day and night. The day he stepped out from behind the curtain as Rocky Maivia, the first third-generation wrestler at the WWE, Dwayne looked like a star, but somehow the fans couldn't care less. Soon they were booing him even when he was winning a match. Dwayne learned that winning in the ring didn't make a wrestler great. What really mattered was thrilling the audience. He needed to look inside himself and find a true hero who could hook the fans, and he did. As The Rock, Dwayne became the wrestling legend he had longed to be, the people's champ. He won many titles, but it was his magnetic personality that captured the fans' hearts. Soon, even Hollywood was knocking at his door. He was offered the role of an evil Egyptian mummy in a movie that was an instant blockbuster. Yet Dwayne didn't want to play the nasty dude, but the fearless guy ready to save the world with his big muscles and an even bigger heart. Whether he played an anti-poaching ranger, a secret agent, or a rescue pilot, Dwayne had one single rule. There was no place for sad endings in his movies. He wanted everyone to have the feeling that good always wins. Besides being the best paid actor ever, Dwayne became a proud father and the co-founder of an entertainment company called $7. Yet he never stopped being a humble guy, ready to inspire others with his enthusiasm. And despite his fame, he still puts in the hard work, waking up before sunrise to train and plan his day, because there will always be more dreams for little Dwayne to achieve as long as he keeps being the most powerful thing he can be himself.